What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath. Last time we entered the Weaver's Chambers and are trying to find Malagaro's spike. Man, it's been a while since I did a marathon record. Recorded 4 parts so far in this one sitting. Well, 3. This is the 4th. Who knows, I might go all the way and do the full 4. And in fact I might do. We'll see how my voice feels. It doesn't feel quite too rough yet, but it's starting to get there. That uses Flame Blast, huh? I didn't realise there were specific harbingers. There it is. Of course we could have found it in the last part, but we went the wrong way, so we couldn't. Just my luck. Well, here we go. Where are you? Here you are, come on. Pop out. Oh, that was a noise. Yeah, you can see the spike in its eye there. And it's called the Weaver, and wow, we are destroying it. Didn't realise we were doing that much damage. It feels like last time I came through here I was doing so much less damage to it. But now we're just melting it. It's already dead. Wow, why is it so easy? I don't remember it being this easy at all. Again, as I said, last time I came through here, it took me, well, I would say ages, but it took a while and the boss went through 2 phases as well. And yet this time we just took a dump on it. Wow. Well, here you go.
Killed Mother Eightleg, all 3 eyes.
Interesting. He says all 3 eyes, but spiders have 8 eyes, don't they? They have 8 eyes? I thought spiders had 8 eyes. I might be mistaken. Oh dear. Faster cast speed, I think is what we want. Although this is good as well. What area damage? Because we have an area damage one in contagion. We'll take the casting speed. And Helena.
Piety would have concurred with Eramir's theory about that northwestern ruin. The Val were a powerful civilization predating even the Eternal Empire, and Piety very much wanted to see what toys the Val might have left for her to play with behind those stone doors. Yet we couldn't budge them, not with that giant of a tree.
Let's also sell this stuff. It's all gold, we don't need any of it. Poison support. Ooh. That's not bad, really. I don't know how that affects us too much, but I mean, we do chaos damage as it is, so that may just be completely beneficial. Dump off the necklaces. I would like to have that in here somewhere, but you have to do a bit of finagling to get a blue socket open. We'll just put you in here for now. And we'll dump off the rest in here. There we go. That gives us the Baleful Gem, the Apex, and Malagaro's Spike. Now then. Back to there. And that shouldn't be difficult at all because the portal was right next to the tree. So we should be able to destroy it immediately. Indeed we can. Die, tree! And then we head back to town to talk to people, because there's dialogue from that. I mean, the tree ain't going anywhere, so...
Greetings.
Yeah, everyone's got dialogue
Hello.
now. Loretta.
Lorata is dead.
Or Lorata.
It is not news to me. The forest screams its grief.
What about you?
Hello.
No, no. You do.
So much. You've put an end to old Lorata. Twisted of heart and mind were the men who made...
Fell Shrine
The
Runes.
Fell Shrine is a shadow of what was once good in Wraeclast. That sigil etched into its stones.
There we go. Groost. Nothing. Excellent. To the tree. In fact, this should bring us to the end of the act soon. We might be able to get there. No, we won't. No. No chance of getting there. I was going to say, we might be able to get there by the end of this part, but that ain't going to happen, because I know this area is longer than I think it is. Because we've still got to open the rune to release the ancient evil, to then make the world go dark, to find it again, to kill it. So yeah, we've got a ways to go yet. Ooh, chromatic. It's only like another 2 parts. And then we'll be on Act 3, which is... yeah, which is the city. Taurus here, so Should try and speak to her. Excited to...
Exile.
Yeah, I'd love to get in there, but there's no passageway, so give me a second while I find the door. Here we go.
I've another.
Pack of vermin, yeah, let's go find it and kill it. Why is it gone? Why did my thingy disappear? Oh, is it just here? It's back now. And it's gone again. Armor shard. I'll take that. Do not turn away upgrade materials. There we go. Oh wow, this is going to be a mess. I didn't turn out quite as well as I'd hoped, but I mean it worked. I think I misclicked with the contagion. It didn't quite spread to the one I was hitting. Well, whatever. Also, okay, now armor's leveled up. What does that give us now? 9. Excellent. I'll take that, I guess. How much space do we have? Full inventory. Okay. And by full inventory, I mean an empty inventory. Assuming we have full inventories worth of space available to us. Val fallen. Do we have to go back to her? No, there's just another pack. Okay. She should probably appear when we kill the other pack. Nothing down there, that's a waste of time. To the right. I was going to say to the left, but that wasn't left. Portal scroll. Oh, open that door, why not? Pity the game isn't telling me where this other pack is yet. Ooh. Ooh, definitely ooh. All sorts of stuff in these baskets. That was worth it. Is there anything in this chest? Nah. Oh well. Got lots of nice stuff from that though. I didn't expect those to drop anything, I'll be honest. They usually don't. Spread the contagion. Lots of upgrade stuff is dropping, which is nice. Looks like this is just a dead end completely, which is a shame, but nothing we can do about it. Oh, can't see what I'm hitting. Oh well. As long as we hit something. Get rid of you lot. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Gonna have to stick it out though. Just survive for another, oh god, 23 minutes. Oh well. With oh we can't upgrade it yet anyway, because we're not right level. Still no idea where this other pack is. We'll find it eventually, I'm sure. Avoid manipulation. Hey, gold. What level is this area, I wonder? Also, is there a thingy over here? It's probably just you. Oh, you that's buffing everyone. Portal scroll. What level are we? We're level 24 and this is level 20 area. So we're 4 levels higher. Still, it feels like we're blitzing through it. Maybe my chaos damage is doing more than I thought it is. Here's the other pack. Well, one more pack left apparently. That's a shame. I was hoping we'd have it done by now. Also, I've got to make sure to use lightning tendrils because I keep forgetting about it. Also, let me just shift to be a bit more comfortable. There we go. My wrist is not be rubbed raw. That was unpleasant. I really ought to get a mouse pad. I don't have a mouse pad, and well, I've made one out of cardboard. I've made a mouse pad out of cardboard and sellotape, and it's not the most useful thing, but it works. But it still rubs raw against my wrist if I don't have me have a sleeve there. I really ought to buy a proper one. Yeah, well, I'll live. Now then, where do we have to go? We've gone like the complete wrong way again, and it sucks. God. Guessing it's this way then that's the correct path. Or it's behind Tora that's the correct path. Eventually we'll find it. Scroll of wisdom. Grab that. This looks a bit more promising. Actually has some defining features to it. I'm seeing some sort of weird mist as well, although that could just be the enemy. No, it was just that enemy. Nothing else in here, is there? Nah. Oops, wrong button. Nothing in there. Lightning tendrils. Gotta make sure to keep using that, especially if we get surrounded. Oh, there we go. Now it tells me where the enemy is. Let's also just finish these guys off. Hey, we dinged. Excellent. Let's grab that. I wish I brought the gem with me, honestly, but we didn't, so we'll have to wait till we go back. Oh well, at least we now got it unlocked. Oh. Yoink. Drink our movement flask. Get them all up. There it is. There's our wonderful harbinger. Where are you going? I wonder what that actually says. I wonder what his name is. I mean, there's no chance of reading that, but it's probably the language the developers made themselves, but it'd still be nice to know what he's actually called. Probably called something stupid like Plague Tide the Fetid or something. You know, because that's how the random name generator works for all rare enemies. Although those are uniques, not rare, but even then, I imagine the names are just... Well, who knows, they might all be named the exact same thing. And we might just not be able to tell because the names are spelled in such a weird way. I'll take that, thank you very much. Now where is this last pack? It'll be in there. Because that's where the arrow keeps pointing to. Oh, coral ring. Take that. Get rid of all them. Look at all that superior stuff. Well, 2 lots superior. I thought there was 3 lots there, but that just says serrated arrows. Now where is this last pack? Come on. As much fun as it is killing everything, I'm doing a full clear of the area. I don't want to do that because it's wasting my time. Oh. That's the way out, that is. Well, the thing keeps pointing this way, so I assume it's here somewhere. Yeah, the ancient seal. Where is this damn final pack? I need to find it. I'm pretty sure there's just a door behind that. So where is it? No, it says it's that way. I guess it is. Prove me wrong then, game. Prove me wrong. Well, let's open the seal and release the evil. Oops.
How fascinating.
Okay, just like, interesting. Well, mistakes may or may not have been made. Oh, tormented spirit. Tormented blasphemer. Get poisoned and die. Ooh, take that as well. Kind of lacking rewards from them, really. The gold. Must be getting close to our inventory limit now. Yeah, we are. And now the whole world, by the way, has gone black and dark. It's like, actually, I think it's an eclipse. Which might actually be the same eclipse that was mentioned back by the woman on the etchings in wood. Oh great, it's that way. Thank you for telling me, game. There they are, finally. God, you were a pain to find. Thank you. Return to the master, or is she going to appear to me? She appeared to me, thank God. I wasn't about to walk all that way. Well, I was.
You've a real knack for slaughter.
I'd just been very upset if I had to. Well, 14 minutes in. Let's hurry up and find the exit. Oh, that's an exit there. The Northern Forest. I think there's a portal here actually as well. Yeah, there is. You have to go back to town and the old town will complain at us because we've released an ancient evil. God, how are we supposed to know what was in it? Besides, if anything, we're doing the world a favour because now we have to go and kill it. Whereas previously someone weaker could have unlocked the seal. I mean, it wasn't exactly the most safe seal if someone could just push it over. But now we have to go and kill it, which means the evil will be dead rather than sealed, which is much better. Unless it's one of those weird god ones that, you know, doesn't really die and comes back to life. This would be a pain. Fortunately it's not, it's a construct, which is even weirder when you think about it. Yeah, it's not even a real monster, it's just a robot. Or a golem, I suppose. Poison all you lot, poison all you lot. The game's very dark, by the way. It's probably going to be pitch black on YouTube. I might have to try and do some editing. I don't like doing that, but I might have to. Oh dear. I might have to try and up the gain when it got so dark. Because you might not be able to see stuff. It's pretty dark for me, and if it's pretty dark for me, then it's going to be black for you. Gonna have to learn how to do more stuff with the editing software. Try and up that contrast when we get out to this area. What is it? Up the gain, I think it is, or something like that. Okay, that's just a side area, isn't it? Yeah, the dread thicket. We don't need to go in there, I don't think. Now, where's this damn portal? I don't think we need to go in the dread thicket. We'll find out later when we head back to town, and we'll see if there's a side quest. But I'm pretty sure it's just a side area. Is there anything we need to get from in there? Maybe a silk mission in there? I remember clearing it, but I don't know if I cleared it just because I was in there and I was like, screw it, I'll clear this place. Or if there was a specific reason why I cleared it. Sure. There's the portal. I guess we go back to town? Yeah. Oh wow, this is really dark.
You disappear into that Val ruin, and now the sky...
Yeah, everyone's upset at me.
Nothing like this happens until you are here.
I dreamed this.
Talk to
A
Emir.
vast creature.
It's not Emir, is it? It's Eramir. It might be.
Prison and climb a man-crafted mountain, drifting up its
Man-crafted
four
mountain.
sheer sides like the mist that reaches
Again,
for
read
the
it in your own
clouds.
time.
What
Silk.
has happened? Did the world not rise from it?
Helena.
There's one bright spot in this darkness you've released. At least it was you who did it. And you can undo it, I know it. A man-crafted mountain of 4 sheer sides. That's a pyramid. Val.
One bright spot is that you were the one
You
who did
have
it, so you
had
can go clean up the mess. Get rid of that. Identify the golds. Just flog it all. It should equal something. You can get rid of the ring and the amulet. Dump it all in here. And in fact, we can go get our gem as well. There's some of these that have like radiuses on them, so they affect all perks within it. I think there was 1 or 2 like that. But more resistances. What's our resistances like? 23, 56 and 40 and 0, which is not so good, but oh well, chaos is probably the harder thing to get hold of.
For all of her strange ways, I've learned
Again, read
not
it in
to
your own
discount
time.
Hina's more vivid dreams. She's in tune with this land
3,
in ways I find
4,
difficult to
5.
comprehend. As to this man-crafted mountain,
There we go. Such dramatic music. Pop a speed flask. Find the ancient pyramid. I'm hoping we don't have to go to the dread thicket, although I'm getting an inkling that we might, but then again that could just be because I already went there once before and I keep thinking it's necessary. After all, I don't like leaving things just alone. It's like, it's a side area, you should go and clear it, but there could be nothing in it and it'd be a waste of time. Well, We'll leave it, and if we have to come back, we have to come back. Yay, big packs of enemies. Now they're all dead. Now where is the entrance to the pyramid? Ooh, strongbox. Contains identified items as well. That's certainly not the worst thing in the world. But there's nothing there that's particularly worth it either, so... You know, nothing lost, I guess. Now then. Let's keep trucking along. Ooh, heavy belt. We're not going to use it because we have an energy shield one. Oh, that's a rare, that. Or unique even, I should say. Not a rare. Take them, take that, take that, take that. Cool. Let's identify it all, because it could contain wonderful things. Oh yay! +1 to socketed gems. Excellent. And gets us our chemical shards. And there's the temple. Or at least the caverns. And we've got 10 minutes left as well. Yeah, that's the Dread Thicket. I might go back and do that off camera. You don't need to watch me run through a place that it just contains enemies and nothing else. Like, there's nothing in there as far as I remember, just enemies. There's like one special thing, and it's a camp full of dead bodies, and there's 2 monkeys in there. Well, there's a pack of monkeys. And there's 2 monkeys that are like opposites of each other. Like one of anger and one of peace, and one's like magic related and the other just like one does cold, one does fire. That's probably the only interesting thing in that specific place. Also we're being attacked by something. Let's grab what? I want this energy shield. So we'll start working our way to that, and then we'll get the health regen next. And then I wouldn't mind getting the chaos one as well, the chaos resistance. I'm only worried about the fact that our damage might not scale up well to the late game at this point. So we're going to need to pick up that last damage over time affecting the chaos tree. And then we're probably going to need to head down to the other chaos nodes. So I'm thinking what we do is we grab this one, and then we head down here, grab up these 3, and then what's this? This is minion stuff. Then we head up, along, grab these 4, maybe some of these later on for the mana reduction, and then we head over this way, head down here, maybe grab up this lot I did last time, but don't know if I'll do it this time. Head up here, head to here, head up through here or around here to get up to this one, which gives us more chaos stuff. Then down here to get us more chaos stuff. Then down to like here, nullification to get us resistances and evasion ratings. And by that point we'll probably be at the end of the game. Or at least in Act 5 probably at that point. That's honestly about where I am now on my other character. And I've already picked up a bunch of stuff. You know, a bunch of other perks that I haven't gotten yet for this character. While we're scouring, it's only 5, we don't need that. Keep spreading the plague. Oh, great. Oh, you've managed to resist it. Now where is the exit? Because we're 24 minutes in. Oh yeah, I just realised 24 minutes in. We need to hurry up then. Because if we're going to find the exit then... Oh yeah, it's that guy. It's a unique enemy in here. Some sort of giant Ursa. Or drop bear, I suppose, as it's called. Which means this is the wrong way, and I shouldn't continue going this path. So let's drink the flask and hurry along. Because I want to find a portal back before... Well, a waypoint I should say, before we end the part. Because otherwise it's going to be a real trek to get back. Again, not that it matters though. It'd just be a bit more of a pain when it comes to recording, because it means I'd get all set up and ready to go, and they'd be like, oh yeah, wait, I have to go and run all the way back again. I'll look up if there's anything in the Dread Thicket, and then I'll probably do that off camera, as I said. Just because I don't like leaving it as a question mark on my map. And who knows, maybe in Act 6 and 7 and that lot, the Dread Thicket will actually be somewhat useful. Maybe we'll have to go there for some reason or another. Hey, and there's the portal. Excellent. Unfortunately, we've hit a bad time again. Because now we've got to get to the top of this place in 5 minutes. So, drink the potion and start running, I think. Because we can do it. It's just going to be a real run to get there. And I'm not sure I want to do all that running. So we might not make any real progress. Or I'll have to come back in between parts and get to this point again. That's probably what's going to have to happen. Also, grab that amulet. Yeah, so what'll probably end up happening is I'll probably end up... what do you call it? After this is done, because I'm gonna end the session after this part. When I come back, I'll just have to take that waypoint and walk all the way back up to whatever level we get to. Hopefully we get to level 2 or something by the time we hit 30 minutes. And then that gives me a good cutting off point, because it gives me a point where I actually know where to go to get back. Where I can restart the recording from. So we'll see. We'll see how things turn out. We'll see if we even get there for a start and we don't end up going the complete wrong way. Because, you know, that hasn't happened very often. Cough, cough, weaver den. Although this does look somewhat promising. I'm not opposed to destroying hordes and hordes of enemies. Actually, if you watch the experience bar, you can actually see it jump every time we kill something, which is good. That means these enemies are dropping lots of experience. In fact, to the point where if I don't get to, or if we end at level 2, when I come back through, I might be able to level up. Or maybe even level up off the boss itself, which would be nice. Speaking of level 2, here we are. I don't think there's anything else in this area that we need to worry about. Not that well. 27? Might be able to fight the boss. I don't know how high this place goes. I think there'll be one more level after this one. And then we're done. And then, well, I say then we're done. Then the bosses. And then we have to fight the boss. So, this is probably going to be like a Mervale situation again. Where we just have to do with the boss in the next part. But heck, we'll be on Act 3 and we're only, what? 10 parts in, I think we are. This is part 10. So that's not bad. 10 parts to get to Act 3. Although, no, they've changed it, haven't they? Oh, I've just remembered they've changed to how some of the stuff in Act 3, which is going to be good. Because previously they had the sewers, which was the worst place in the world because it was long and complicated and there was multiple sewers that you had to go to. But I think they've changed it now. At least that's what I remember hearing. I could be horribly mistaken. Oh look, there's the exit. Do we go for the boss? Do we go for it? We might do. We have a minute left. I don't know how hard the boss is going to be comparatively to what we've currently got. This is the wrong way. Of course it is. We'll do it. Or we'll try to. This isn't the top of the pyramid yet. Oh no. Looks like we're going to get to the top and then we're going to have to cut the part. Well, at least the map told us where to go at least. So that's good. I might just make this part extra long. So we can kill the boss, get to the next act. We'll probably just warp to town using the portal scrolls. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. There's the boss as well. Oh. Well. That's the boss. Is it? No, it's not. We're not there yet. God, this place is huge. Well, never mind then. I guess we'll get to the stairway to the final boss and then we'll cut it. Hopefully, because we've got, like, 20 seconds left. Take that scroll of wisdom. What's our inventory looking like? Oh, we're nowhere near full. There it is. We see it on the map. Also, are these all breakables? They are. Let's break them then. Spread the contagion. These grinning totems. That's not the right way. Well, we've hit 30 minutes now, so we'll get to the stairs, which should just be around here. And then we'll cut it. Not that it matters, because I will have to walk all the way back here anyway. Because, you know, it's just how it works. So I hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, so more people to comment as well. And next time we will do the Pyramid Apex. So I'll see you all next time.